Now to an update on the story of Dallas police officer Amber Guyger and Botham Jean, who was fatally shot in his own home. RT correspondent Ashlee Banks has the story.
A few hours after Dallas officer Amber Guyger was fired from her post, 26-year-old Botham Jean was laid to rest in his home country of St. Lucia. During his homegoing service, there was no mention of Guyger, as the family wanted to keep the focus on John. The Dallas Police Department took to Twitter hours before John's funeral to announce Guyger's termination, saying, quote, an internal affairs investigation concluded that on September 9th, 2018, Officer Guyger engaged in adverse conduct when she was arrested for manslaughter. Guyger's attorney, Robert Rogers, said the officer's firing was unfair and premature, saying Police Chief Renee Hall bowed to pressure from anti-police groups and took action before all of the facts had been gathered and due process was afforded. I spoke with Ronald Hampton and I asked him, was Guyger's firing unfair?
Not necessarily. They have launched an internal investigation as a result of the incident, but the initial investigation is being conducted by the state Texas Criminal Justice Agency. So they may have information, and the fact that she was arrested would give the chief of police, I think, a case in order to fire the police officer.
According to the affidavit, Guyger says she put her key in the apartment door, which was unlocked and slightly ajar. She said once inside, the lights were off and she saw a figure across the room, leading her to believe there was an intruder. She says she then drew her weapon and fired twice, killing John in his own home. However, according to an affidavit for a search warrant, John confronted the officer at the door. Neighbors also say they heard a woman's voice shouting, "Let me in," and knocking on John's door from the hallway before the shooting took place. The shooting prompted protests all over Dallas as many were outraged another unarmed black man was shot and killed by a white officer. Authorities say Guyger's blood was drawn and tested for alcohol and drugs after the shooting took place. However, those results have not yet been released. According to the Dallas Police Department, a civil rights wrongful death lawsuit is being prepared. It will be presented to a grand jury and could bring about more serious charges. Although there are still many questions left unanswered, lawyers for John's family are happy Guyger was fired. They say the next step is a conviction. In Washington, Ashlee Banks, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.